EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, the International Series beginning here in London. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the Colts and the Commanders here in Week 4. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson.
Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, look at this. Right from the jump. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. Oh, open man downfield. It's one.
Richardson's pass.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 14, Commanders nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt, and it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniel. Oh, no! doesn't and goes down. DeForest Buckner. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. The veteran punter, Way, has booted it. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Pass right side to down. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mikey Sanders.
A gain there of 16 yards.
A gain of 16
That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And a Colts 1st down.
Here we go. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
21. Commanders, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Daniels with a give to Kronsky Merritt. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards.
Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go with Bill. That's Kronsky Merritt. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
He was taken down behind.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll run for it, and it's Jones.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of
From the
9.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is brought in.
Richardson's pass.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Colts 28, Commanders nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Daniels. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. They'll send out the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
47-yard line.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back at the 50-yard line.
2nd down throw for Richardson. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
3rd
down coming up.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
From the gun, Richardson. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with fourth down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Richardson escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, Daniels out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the
I hope we all appreciate
line.
just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Good footwork, very much appreciated here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Colts will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Daniels pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
30-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard
Looking to
line.
throw, Richardson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field. Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Richardson's pass complete to Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Commanders nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll let this one go deep. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
At their own 34-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was taken down by Quan Martin.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to London, England after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, that's one he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
They'll go. Richardson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. To the pylon, he's in. Ja'Cory Krusky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. That his second TD catch of the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. And he missed it. Didn't hit that one squarely at all. That's no good. And the score stays the same. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Josh Downs now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nick Cross will bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
on play action, Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield. K'Lavon Chaisson getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, Richardson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on
it's
down.
A turnover on downs.
Daniels now on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
24-yard line.
Now Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Good footwork, very much appreciated here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's a first down. They go right back to Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Sonny Styles. 1-yard gain brings up second and
Throwing
9.
on second down, Richardson. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
And it's third down.
That's Pierce in motion. On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Up the middle, Krowski Merritt, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down by Laiatu Latu.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Good footwork, very much appreciated here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Now, another first and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing again, Daniel. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Give up the middle to Taylor. Open space to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Well, this loss here, Mike, just completely changes your approach this close to the end zone. And I'm sitting up here in the booth trying to come up with an explanation of how do you lose that many yards. And I bet down on the sideline, this coach, he's doing the same thing.
That's to the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. On is Moody to add the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Commanders 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Quan Martin is there for the stop.
Jartavius Martin. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. It was the rookie out of Ohio State in on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Come to the line for 3rd down and 5.
19 strike, 19, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Indianapolis.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. He'll be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stuffed behind the line for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.